Do you feel like you're running around 30 miles an hour and you're stuck in the loop constantly and you don't know how to get out of it? Well, you're in the right place, because I'm about to share with you a way that you can break out of it. Now, I know that wherever you are, you have been suffocated, you have been pressurized, you have been so stressed because you don't know how to move out of it, and it's causing you to have sleepless nights and not spend time with your family like you really want to. I know, because I have helped lots of entrepreneurs as well to get them out of that unsustainable system where they're always on the go and they're never present and truly here to have the time with their family. So one thing that you must realize is that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you, that where you are is as good as any place to start and to make a change. And before we get started, I'd like to know, how long have you been in this rat wheel race? How many years have you been in that space? Now, before we get started, I'd also like to share that we each know exactly how to move through our challenges. But we think we don't, because the stress, the pressure is just too much. That we think we need to have it all figured out already. And that can stop us and prevent us from moving forward in a much more confident and calm way. And the tip that I want to share with you today is all about how you can find that balance, how you can find that calm through the storm, through the stress that you're currently facing, and how you can start creating from a confident and empowered place where not everything gets to be more stressful. It can be more free. And this is why we're here. Anything that we get given in our lives is an opportunity for us to grow through. I myself, I have been through many challenges, and still to this day, sometimes I think in my head, how the hell am I going to change this for the better? What are the steps? So before we get into the main point, I just want to share with you that your job is not to think of the how. Because what that does, it keeps you in survival, it keeps you in your head, and you start stressing out even more. I know that's very hard, especially if you don't like where you are and you want to find a way to break through with it. But actually, that only keeps you much more stuck in the loop. It keeps you much more feeling the stress and the anxiety that comes with it. So what I want you to do is to find something that brings you rest and relaxation. Even if it is simply not doing anything, even if it is being with your family, being with your kids, even if it is picking up a book and reading, picking up a book that you've been wanting to read for so long, but because you've been so busy, you haven't had a chance to sit down. So doing something that actually makes you feel relaxed. And it can be anything. It can also be like going to the sauna, going for a bike ride. Is there something that you had a habit around that helped you to feel at ease and relaxed before this stress? And now this stress is draining all your energy and you've put that thing aside. Well, this is a reminder to pick it up again. Or if there's something that you've always wanted to do, but you have never, this is an opportunity for you to do. And it can be something so small. It doesn't have to be a large thing. And you don't have to do it every day. But if you're very, very stressed out, this will be a lifesaver. So please let me know, what is that thing? Post it below if you're open and willing, because accountability, it gives you so much. If you keep it to yourself and you don't go and do that thing to make you feel relaxed, you will only get more stressed out. So this is what I'm here for. Post below the thing or post it after you've done it and how you felt. What happened? Did you feel present? Did you feel stressed? Did you feel like you couldn't relax? You couldn't just be with yourself? This is a good opportunity to really help yourself, support yourself through this, because it is in the habits that we make, that we do each day, that help us to retrain and recreate new neural pathways, but also to retrain the nervous system that actually we're okay. We don't always have to be constantly in that loop, and we can come back and just be and relax and ground. So this is very important. If you're open to sharing, you can post it below and let me know how it was for you. And I'd love to know as well, are you an entrepreneur who has been really stressed out and you just don't know how to move through it? You probably have tried breath work, different meditations, gone to therapists, and you're still stuck in that loop. Well, what I'm going to invite you to do is book a transformational call with me below, and let's see how we can see whether we can take you out of that place so that you can get your power back and do it in a way that deeply nourishes and supports you, because it is possible. You are very unique. You're not like anyone else. And what you need is different to another person. So general advice doesn't really work. The reason that I'm mentioning this today is because this does work, because this is unique to you. So finding that thing that makes you relaxed, makes you step back, is unique to you. So if you can do that for yourself, that will bring you much more peace internally, and it will give you the confidence that actually you're in control, you're in charge of this life, and that you can do this. So really creating those little steps each day is only going to give you much more peace and relaxation. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a major thing. Focusing on the little steps will really help you to feel much more calm and relaxed, and it will give you your life back, which is what you need, So let's start there. I'd love to know, what is that one thing that you are going to do or you've done, and how did it make you feel? And the next step is, I invite you to book a call with me if you need that extra support, so that I can help you uniquely to you to move you through the process of releasing the stress and really getting yourself and your life back, and creating a business that nourishes you instead of depletes you.